Good morning. Welcome to Friday Morning Coffee with me. I'm Jen. And today I was invited out to a place in London. Rural Rumble said, hey, come visit my place. So that's what we're doing. Now, where am I? I am there. So I think I need to go to the other side of the map. I don't know. Let's go have fun. So I'm looking for 4,300. Well, let's see here. I don't know. Let's go swimming. All right, so I'm gonna go swimming. 4,300. So that number has to go down drastically. That number has to go up. So I think I go this way. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46. Yes. This way is better. That number is going up. That number is going down. Okay. I found my direction. So I am going for a swim, swim, swim. And yeah, so it's Friday morning. And I don't know about everybody else. I'm kind of tired. It's been a good week in terms of getting lots of things done. Many hoppers smashed. I don't really need to say much more about that. It was a lot of fun. Um, yeah, and there's lots more to do. Today, I think, is going to be a paperwork day. Got stuff to do that way. It's, yeah, last day before the weekend. I'm not looking for anything super amazing today, and that's fine. So, yeah, welcome. There's a world guard boundary there. I'm going the wrong way. I think I have to go more this way. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm winning. Yeah, it's Friday. What is everybody planning to do for the weekend? Any takers? I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend. That's a nice feeling. I'm going to go check out my bacterial colonies and take some pictures of those and stick them up on the Twitter. For anyone who doesn't know, I ordered some. Oh, and yeah, no, I don't have the journey map. I'm very old school. And that's okay. I can navigate by coordinates. I'm cool with that. I know where I'm going. I'm in roughly the right place. I just have to go to the opposite corner of the map. It's a long run. Swim, whatever. So, yeah, for the weekend, Yeah I Lived is going to play Minecraft and do some taxes. Oh, taxes. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that at some point. That's real special. So I have an employer who paid me in crypto and an employer who is outside of my country, and yeah, taxes are going to be special this year. That's all I can say about that. I've kept really good records, but still, it's going to be special. Um, I am. Yeah, I want to check out my bacterial colonies. I ordered some petri dishes off the internet, and some agar, nutrient agar, and set the agar in the dishes, and we swabbed them. There were 20 dishes. So each member of my family got to pick 5 things to swab, and the results are predictably gross. I don't know very much about what certain bacteria are supposed to look like. I have lots of fungus turning up. There's mold in just about everything, which is interesting. There's some yellow stuff, which I had thought was a yeast, but I'm not sure. I'm not certain about that. It's yellow, dotted, and shiny. And it's not dots that spread out. It's like bumps. Like if you have hives, it's those kind of bumps. There are also a couple dots of orange. There's not as much orange yet as there was the last time I did the experiment, which is interesting. But there are some orange bumps and lots of slightly fuzzy looking greenish blackish things. So slightly fuzzy greenish blackish. Good times. It's been interesting. I do highly recommend the experiment, especially if you have kids, because it'll show them that bacteria actually exists. Um, Clean with alcohol before taking swabs. Yes, I did have exceptionally clean hands. There was a lot of that going on. I used to work in a medical clinic, so I'm all up on the hand hygiene and stuff. So that's a thing I do. Oh, don't jump on somebody's field. Um, yeah, definitely okay with the hand hygiene. And it was, and put in clean room. Yes, I have a clean room. It is in my clean room. And before I set everything, I had the room, the space I was using clean. So it's all there, all good. Mostly it's just interesting. I mean, discovering things like there's spores in the atmosphere that'll contaminate the petri dishes. Yeah, probably. I'm not surprised about that. That would explain why there's some that, look all the same. But what I am finding interesting is that I swabbed a couple places. What's the subject you just walked into? Growing bacteria in petri dishes. That's the subject. And one of the places I swabbed was the corner of the lid of my garbage can in the kitchen. Another one that I swabbed was the handle of the fridge in the kitchen. The dish with the fridge handle germs is growing rather exponentially, not quite as well as the floor under the kitchen table. That one really took off. But the fridge door handle turns out was pretty gross. And under the lid of the garbage can, weirdly clean. So I don't know what the deal is there, but it's interesting. And the other one that did really well, my son said, "Hey, let's swab the top of this apple where the stem is." Oh yeah, you should be washing those apples. I don't have a lot else to say because I don't know exactly what's growing on it, but it grew fast. So wash your apples. And yeah, it can grow in some of the worst places if left. It can grow in some of the best places too, like the fridge door handle and apples. So yeah, keep your stuff clean. There's more bacteria in many places than you think. And if it falls on the floor, there's no such thing as the 10-second rule, because that's how long the swab was in contact with the floor. You know how much bacteria is growing? A lot. And it's rainbow. You wash all your food before cooking? I wash most of my food before cooking. If I'm going to be boiling it long enough, I don't care. I know some bacteria is okay to have in my life, but most of it gets very thoroughly washed and then very thoroughly cooked. Yeah. So it's been interesting. But we also swabbed a bunch of various body parts, and they are very slow to grow. So I mean, the good news, we're clean. I guess that's something. I assumed there'd be more germs than there are. And I mean, maybe there will be, and give it a week. Who knows? But it's absolutely fascinating. So if you have kids, I highly recommend it. Are you going to necessarily get precise results at home? Yeah, probably not, because like my viewer here said, there are spores in the air. However, there are spores in the air, and you can catch them in petri dishes, and you can get your kids to put fingerprints in before they wash their hands and after they wash their hands and see what the difference is. So it, on a low-level science perspective, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, you get to grow bacteria and see what that looks like. And if you've never done it as an adult, I'd still highly recommend it. Some bacteria on your body is helpful. Yes, it is. The last time we did the experiment, we swabbed in between my son's toes, and it grew a very uniform-looking colony of something. And that's how people catch wild yeast for breads. Yeah, probably. And I don't really want to think about that. I don't want to think about the fact that the yeast and the delicious flavor in my bread comes from people. Baker's hands. Actually, they've done, there was a study that was done not that long ago that showed that most of the yeast doesn't come from the baker's hand. So that's interesting. They were sourdough. can you influence the flavor of sourdough based on the bacteria on your hands? And they found that the baker's hands were pretty much uniformly colonized anyway, so it didn't really matter. Like the different baker's hands were uniformly colonized. So that was interesting. All right, I'm getting closer here. There's a lot of flowers out here. This is pretty. And lots of zombies. Zombies. I'm not really running out of food. I don't really understand how I could swim halfway across the map and not really run out of hunger here. But you know what? I've learned not to ask questions. Be grateful. It's a thing. So yeah, I'm going to take some pictures of my bacteria this weekend and post it on the Twitter if anybody is curious. And yeah, otherwise, got a whole bunch of nothing going on. My son got a Meccano set for his birthday, so if he needs help with that, I mean, that's fun. My daughter has a game in a magazine that she wants to play, so maybe I'll get invited to do that. I don't know. So far she hasn't invited me, and that's fine. Yeah. That's, I keep missing my jumps here. I don't think I should jump and talk at the same time. I think that's my downfall. I'm going to go into a doom pit, aren't I? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, that's the party. So if you have anything interesting going on the weekend, or if you have, parties and stuff. Oh, I guess there is something interesting. There's the Rave Cave tonight. I don't know if anybody's planning on doing that with us. We have an NFT DJ. So that's going to be fun, playing all your digital vinyls. I think I'm stuck. I go this way. No, I don't go that way. Yeah, we're going to be playing some digital vinyls and hanging out in the Rave Cave in Chipletopia. And it's fun. The Rave Cave is a lot of fun. And I would recommend joining us for the fun. I'm not exactly sure what tonight's activity will be. Maybe we'll hide something and make you go find it, because that's fun. But it's Chipletopia. Chipletopia is a good time. There's good community. We had a lot of good luck hanging out in the CK Discord last time. So that's something to think about, is whether or not we do that again. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know. There's a bit of a technical challenge in terms of getting the music going in the Discord. And I'm not sure if that's something we can easily fix or not, but we'll give it a try. Let's see here. And yes, Rural Rumble, I'm on my way to your house. Very slowly. I think there's a zombie coming for me. But I kind of lost track of where I was going here. I'm in the right direction. There's the zombie. Come here, zombie. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Oh, where did my sword go? Flames. Bye. Right, so, go this way still. Yes, there's the border. Oh, that was a poor choice. Well, let's see. That's a real doom pit. Maybe I can get through here. Probably not. Let's find out. Okay, well, never dull. I guess I have to go back up and go around somehow. Because at this point, I do not want to slash spawn, because I came all this way for that. Oh, I can go this way. Yeah. There. Up. Go over. Go that way. Around. Yeah, so that's Friday. Fridays are pretty low-key around here, at least for me. Lots of relaxing, lots of tidying up loose ends, paperwork. I have an art installation at the art vending machine at about noon my time, so that'll be good times. I haven't taken a look at the art yet, but it's always good. It's the art vending machine. If you haven't been to the art vending machine plot yet, out in Gratitude, I highly recommend it. It was, I believe, the first gallery in the metaverse. I stand to be corrected on that, but it's, yeah, It's pretty awesome. And yeah, go check out the art vending machine. They have roller coasters. You can get on a roller coaster and look at art in the metaverse and have fun. It's a good time. Go do it. And I don't know off the top of my head, I don't know their coordinates. I just always spawn in there because I think I probably saved a spawn point there. There's the Brawl Gallery, and the Brawl Gallery, you kind of have to you fight your way in. It's a dark maze. So you fight your way in, and then you get to see the art that you've worked so hard to get to. It's a good time. So that's what I'm doing later. And paperwork. Yay, paperwork. And then if there's time, there's some more smashing to do. There's always more smashing to do. The list of auto farms is lengthy. All right, I'm almost here. Almost. Yeah. Oh, I made it. Yay. Thought I was going to miss that jump. Okay. I'm going to head back that way a little. All right. Almost there. London is huge and vast and underpopulated. The edges of the map are underpopulated. According to me. I have 0 reference point for this. But that's okay. All right. Almost there. A little bit further. 600 more whatever's coordinate points. Yes, the list of auto farms is lengthy. It is a long list. It will take some time, and it will be a thing that gets dealt with. If you are making auto farms, just some handy tips for when I go to tear them down. Remember to make sure there's something under your hopper so that your place doesn't flood. And if you actually like the items that you have, you should probably go and collect them every once in a while, because if you leave them for me, they just get burned. And don't try and pretend that you can hide. You can't. So I think this is my destination here. This place looks fancy. Maybe it's not quite my destination. This place is fancy anyway. Ooh, who's that? Hello. I don't know who you are. Oh, Royal Rumble. There. Hello. Burn them all. Well, I'm not going to burn all of them. Just, Well, yeah, we are. We'll burn all the items. Oh, are we trying to get under the rail? Going for a run. I don't run as fast. I really need to learn how to use Elytra. It's on my list of things that I could do one day. That I just haven't done yet. So, it is what it is. One day, I will use the Elytra. Ooh, is that where I'm going? Yeah, that's where I'm going. Dang. I can see why I ran across the map for this. This is nice and fancy. Huh. I'm just going to take a moment and stare here. This is neat. All right. Show me the way in so that I don't have to climb everything, because I will. This way? I'm in. This is lovely. I like it. is not like other places I have seen, which is interesting. Oh, that's supposed to be a flame. This is cool. Okay, I'm in. Flamey flame. Flaming torchy thing. Have a clear view from wherever you are. Okay. There. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna take a look. Yeah. That is lovely. I like it. It is an interesting choice of materials and colors and things and combinations I wouldn't have thought to put together. The pillars are not just uniform and straight and mildly decorative, they're a lot of decorative. I like it. And flamey flame. I'm always up for the flames. I probably can't quite climb it though. A jump I'm going to miss, and I know that. This is nifty. Alright, so let's find out what's in. So something to consider when making builds is to make them accessible, and this has clearly been done. I'm just fiddling around because I like trying things the hard way. You know, I take the front door when you can jump over the hedge. I like this. Is that a gate? It's a gate. And there's, oh, a sitting area overlooking the ocean. Yes. Lovely. Right. How do I get up? I mean, I know how, but easier ways, you know? This is cool. Alright, so I'm gonna head over here. Oh, I found the crafty area. Well, that's a long way down, actually. I don't want to jump there. That's also a long way down. How did I get up here in the first place? Alright. Thank you, thank you. Now, I know I can get up by climbing the waterfall, but I'm guessing there's probably a better way to get upstairs. I just don't know what it is. There's a rail. The rail gets me up, but it's not closer to upstairs. There's some train tracks missing, yo. I don't know if this is on your side of the property or your neighbor's side, but I should probably fix that at some point. Do I have a rail cart? No. Yeah. Oh, I do. That makes it more fun. Whee! Yes. Oh. Cool. So there's an inside as well. And then, huh, okay. Here, put that back. This looks nifty, like it's laid out fun or something. It also looks like there's stuff to do. So what does this do? Trapdoors. Okay. But do the trapdoors, how do I get places? Everything is decorative. What's in here? Okay, this just looks nifty. And there is clearly a lot of work put into this as well. I can tell. Lots of different building materials and a lot of quartz. A lot of nether popping and stuff. Oh, there's a ladder. There's a ladder. It must be for going down, right? Do I die? Not today. Again, a lot of work in the clearing out of the place. And lighting it up. Trees. We got over here. I'm curious about all the hidey hole spaces. Like, what's over here? I feel like it should be a lemonade stand. I don't think it's a lemonade stand. What's in here? That's what's in there. No. No, you don't get to come in here and beat people up. Okay, and then if I go up here, it is a ledge. All right, I accept this ledge in my life. Ledge of Doom? Definitely a Ledge of Doom. Love it. I'm big on Ledges of Doom. There's a skeleton in there, a spider, and some ocean. Okay, I'm getting the idea here. Is this a staircase up? It looks like a staircase up. It looks like a Doom staircase. I feel like I'm going to die. Maybe not. But I am good at the death on the spiral staircases. That is not the way up. There are things in the way. Okay, well, here's to not dying. Did I mention I don't like heights? Never know it. Everywhere is death. So much death. Gotta find a staircase. Death, death, death. Yee! Okay. So now what? Go up. Okay. I follow. Oh, that's not just a wall. Yay! Bridge shortcut to the lower level. Oh, fancy. So much fancy. This place looks nifty. Very industrialized down here. All that good stuff. Cool. Big farm. I like, oh, that corner waterfall looks nice. I like that. Okay. So everything that's really exciting is underground and the house on top is just pretty. I'm kind of getting the picture here. This is neat. Hmm? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, fine. I like this. I want my farm to look this pretty, except I don't actually want to put in the work to do it. My farms all look kind of slapdash because they are. It's over here. A hallway to a hallway. There's the death. I feel like that would be a place to visit. Like, not from here. Okay, so there's the hallway. I've discovered the hallway. Yay, me. And some chesty chests. And what else? So many chests. All the time. There was a sign. So I'm back and read the sign and find out where I'm going. When we get downstairs. The sign says lower level. Okay, so that's how you get to downstairs. Let's go. Ooh. Now we've got lava falls. How do I even feel about that? What's under here? Anything? Creepers! Hey, creeper. I hear you like death. What's in here? Oh, it's a skeleton. Okay. I'm kind of getting the picture here. There's death around every corner and some neat stuff to look at. Ah, you're working on it. Okay. Well, I like death around every corner. That's my idea of a good time. So let's see here. Ooh. This is pretty. And stairs? Yes. Okay, so this is what a moat is supposed to look like. lava. What's in here? This is nifty. Ooh, is this like, it is an entrance to the outside. Cool. A room appeared. And a balcony where I can stare out over the lava falls. Nice, nice, nice. And ooh, this must be a shrine. This is lovely, actually. Reminds me of small towns. I have lived in small towns. Yep. Definitely reminds me of small towns. Towns that have interesting history. Zoom. Water and weepy wheats. Weepy wheats. Okay, I've been through here from the other side. Oh, there's a bridge. I like bridges. I don't like building bridges, but I like the way they look. What else is there? Slime. Yeah. Oh. So this is definitely a way nicer underground than my place. My place looks like mine shafts and doom pits. Oh, I have to climb up a ladder. I've mostly stopped falling off of ladders, but that was a thing a year ago when I discovered the uplift. I was still falling off of ladders. So in case anybody is, thinking, oh, it's Jen, she plays so well. I fall off of ladders in flood places all the time. It's what I do. Up, up. All right. Very nice, very nice. Oh, somebody, monsters. Oh, okay, well, cool. Oh, they can't get up here. Bonus. Okay. Well, I'm not going to stick around and fight them if they can't even come and get me. It's actually pretty good design if the monsters can't get up here easily. So, then, how to up? Okay, am I going to die today? Nope. All right, I'm up. I'm not dead. Okay, what's the best way to get in? There isn't really a way to get inside from here. This might not have been my best plan. Okay. Oh, here's for no death. I'll take it over there, though. How do I get up? I don't. Okay, I think I made a poor decision. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this way. Right. Okay. So I can go in and then not up. I think, unless I'm like missing a boat. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go up. I think I'm supposed to appreciate from down here. Well, this place is lovely. I've lost my tour guide. To the downstairs. Oh, over there. Well, thanks for the invite. Was there anything else that you wanted to show me, or was that all of the wonderful things? Easily accessible anvils. Yes, there are lots of easily accessible anvils. I like that. And it does probably look great with shaders. Hey, you're welcome. Glad to have visited. And yeah, I don't usually stream with shaders because it kind of kills the frame rate. And it looks, on the other end, it looks like there's a lot of lag. So on that note, I am going to head back to Spawn, because Spawn is slightly vaguely closer to my house. Kind of. I have a place in London now, finally. I didn't want to buy London land. I waited to get random London land because it feels cooler. So there we are. Well, I'm going to call it a day. This has been tons of fun. If anybody has any places that you want me to visit, I know Zestra has suggested Porto Deserto, which I highly would recommend. And I think I have a place near. I don't know if I have a place near there. Maybe I don't. But anyway, that is the party. So I'm going to get going. Have a happy Friday, and we'll see you on Monday for some more morning coffee. Bye.